For behind-the-scenes access to your favorite stars, sign up for Soap Hub Insider today. The General Hospital recap for Friday, August 21st, 2020 features Nelle seemingly biting off more than she can chew, Willow making a heart-wrenching discovery, and the close to the 2020 Nurses' Ball. With Brooke Lynn lying severely injured at her feet, Nelle had no other choice but to flee the Metro Court, and leave poor Lucy in yet another lurch. We aren't saying that the 2020 Nurses' Ball telethon was a failure, but there were sure a lot of acts that didn't make it out onto the stage. At least Lucy had lots of pretty dresses with which she could distract the viewing public. Finally tiring of Olivia's criticism, Ned agreed to speak with his daughter, and he roped Lulu and Dustin into searching for her. It wasn't long before they found Brooke Lynn lying in one of the dressing rooms, still bleeding out all over the carpet, and summoned the paramedics. Lulu raced to collect Ned, and he and Olivia rushed to Brooke Lynn's side. Over at the Quartermain house, Julian managed to spirit Wiley down the stairs and out the front door, but then his conscience began to kick in. Could he really hand the tyke over to a villainess like Nelle? He kept his meeting with her at Pier 54, the gateway for criminal enterprise, but he surprised her, and possibly himself, by drawing a gun and refusing to let her leave with the child. Back inside the Metro Court ballroom, a quartet of nurses closed the show, and the volunteers filed out one by one. Amongst their number were Franco and Elizabeth, who were comparing notes about Ava and Nicholas. Franco knows that Nicholas and Spencer were conspiring to force Ava into leaving her marriage with nothing, and Elizabeth knows that Ava is hoping Nicholas will cheat so that she can inherit 90% of the Cassadine fortune. Together, they begin to realize that neither Ava nor Nicholas has the moral high ground. General Hospital made its debut on April 1st, 1963, and is the second longest-running daytime drama in American history, coming second only to Guiding Light. The show exploded into mainstream popularity in the early 1980s due to its wide-reaching appeal. Daytime Emmy winners Jeannie Francis and Anthony Geary appeared on the covers of Newsweek and People magazine, and started a soap opera craze unlike any that the world had ever seen. Originally created by Frank and Doris Hersley, the show is currently helmed by executive producer Frank Valentini, head writer Chris Van Etten, and co-head writer Dan O'Connor. The Corinthos, Quartermain, Baldwin, Collins, Jerome, and Ashford families drive stories in the show's fictional city of Port Charles. General Hospital has won the Daytime Emmy for an Outstanding Drama Series a record 13 times, and is one of 4 remaining daytime dramas currently on the air. The other 3 are Days of Our Lives, The Young and the Restless, and The Bold and the Beautiful. General Hospital airs weekdays on ABC. Check your local listings for airtimes. For products and apparel that show off your love of soaps, visit the Soap Hub shop today.